motion graphics company in Culver City, California. I'm originally from Green Bay, Wisconsin, and came out to California to work on movies. So that's what I do for a living. I decided to do the training thing because I went to art school, and so I'm really trained in motion graphics, and selling is really not something that I went to school for, so I had to seek out more education on how to do selling. And so that's how I came across Cardone, and I joined the university, and I read all his books. What I'd like to accomplish is to really get my team excited about goals and how to obtain the goals, how to get pumped up, how to obtain 10x goals. I'm very excited to finally get to meet him and get some clearer vision of what I should do next with my company. Your
Cardone University?
Yeah, your lifetime. I joined the lifetime one.
That was smart. That'll never happen again.
I only did that because it said that I got a training session with you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I signed up.
That's awesome.
I had already signed up, but then I signed up again.
Yeah, let me sign this before we forget.
Yes.
Before something happens.
Thank you.
Have an earthquake right here or something.
Oh, let's not do that.
Why not?
There was a couple quakes last week.
Yeah. What is your full name?
Helen.
Helen.
H-E-L-E-N.
I've known a couple of Helens. Liked them all. Okay, what are we talking about today, Miss Helen?
I would love to get my team, well, actually, I would love to start a sales group. It's just me doing the sales. And I went to art school, so I've had to, that's why.
I can tell you're kind of art. You got the boots, you got the hot jeans,
Yeah.
the True Religion thing, the jacket, the blue in the hair.
Yep. Well, I just finished the titles for Wonder Woman. So we worked on big movies.
Wow.
Yeah.
You make any money on that?
I wouldn't say that.
Not really.
Well, because the cost of the labor
Yeah.
is so high. And like I was telling them, it took me a good year to get the job. It was such a high profile job, but I got it.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, no, it wasn't profitable. I wouldn't say.
Yeah, but now
You're not going to show that though, right?
No.
Okay.
He might show
Clients don't want to see that.
I might.
But now you can say you did the title for one of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big deal. So I'm trying to do the 10X that you talk about, like, getting everybody to know that we did it.
Yeah.
And trying to, get other jobs.
Well, you're already 10X. I mean, what was your biggest job before that?
A triple X3.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, we worked
That's big.
we worked on Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah, oh, wow. You do big stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah. Well, I'm just honored to have you here. Yeah.
I just need to get more. Like,
Yeah.
that's, I think, the biggest. And to be, the flow always being, instead of like right now, all of a sudden we got slow.
Yeah,
And that's what I have to fix, So there's always a good even flow. I mean, the biggest cost I have right now is labor, are the people. Because
Okay, now, the biggest cost you have, you might want to open your notebook.
Okay.
The biggest cost you have is not labor.
Okay.
Labor costs nothing. Biggest cost you have is the lack of revenue.
Well, yes, I agree.
Like nothing else matters. You got to nothing else matters. Okay, so the way to stop this. First of all, I don't know that you're ever going to stop this.
Well, yeah, it's just like
You're going to have some of this. The question is, can you have this going up? Right? So I don't mind some of this as long as it's not like flat ups and downs. I don't mind a little ups and downs as long as I look over time and I see the trend going up.
Yeah.
So that probably means two things. It probably means you need more customers in the pipeline and you need more product offers.
Yes.
So like if you describe your products as A, B, and C, what's the A, the B, and the C?
Well, that's also maybe my problem is, we do motion graphics.
So is there an A product and no B and C?
No, there can be. So A product would be main titles for films.
Okay.
B product would be main titles for TV shows.
Okay.
And then we can do, we worked on trailers. We work on broadcasts for trailers.
Okay.
And then we could
But
also,
how could somebody buy all three products? Like when I go to this vintage public, a little supermarket, I can go there and get avocados. I can go there for the avocados.
yeah,
And I can walk out with $1,000 worth of wine,
right,
you know? And it didn't even go in there for that, right?
right.
See, so how do you have products where people can come to you, but they can pick up something
more.
else? It's the only way you can get viable. Okay, you have to saturate. I'm not sure that whoever bought Wonder Woman, who bought Wonder Woman from you?
I would have to say the director.
Yeah, okay. You knew him or he knows you? Or
I knew the post supervisor, so
Okay.
he introduced us to Patty, and she
Yeah.
bought into us.
Yeah. So I don't know that they're going to actually pick up anything else.
No. In the future,
But who else could you do graphics for that nobody's doing graphics for, right? That would
Yeah.
that would find them more that would be as more appreciative of your work than the big studios. Because
Right.
the studios don't appreciate anybody.
no. We're just, yes, no. they
Okay.
don't.
And
They
this will
don't.
come back. This will come back to haunt them later in the future.
I don't know if it will ever.
Trust me, it will. It's gonna come. It always comes back. When you don't appreciate people you're doing business with, it always gets you. It's gonna happen to TV, it happened to newspapers.
Well,
it
yeah,
happened
newspapers, what is?
It happened to horses.
I could do, we could do content for people's websites. I started doing some of that, shooting and doing the graphics and,
Big volumes, because you don't have big volumes. You're missing volume.
yes,
You know,
we're missing volume.
I talk about.
We're specialized.
Yeah, exactly. I talk about in sell to be sold. You have to have two things to run the business: volumes and margin. You really don't have either one of them. You don't have volumes, and you don't have margins. So you're subservient to the studios, the
Yes.
god. They know it too.
I know
They
that.
play their hand out.
Mhm.
And so, and the way to get free of that, and I know this because I became subservient to an industry, and they knew I was, whether it was spoken or not, right? Everybody knew I needed them more than they needed me.
Yeah.
And so they would have a conference. I remember going to a conference once. They paid Jay Leno $1 million to do jokes that he'd been doing for years, by the way,
Yeah.
for 30 minutes. But they wanted to pay me nothing to educate the entire audience on how to make more money. And I walked out of there saying, dude, I'm never doing this again. Okay, they have the money. This
Yeah.
was the problem I created. They had the money.
Yeah.
They were willing to pay Jay to entertain. They weren't willing to pay me to educate and make them more money. So there's something missing here. So then I like, okay, I can't be dependent upon this vertical. They know I'm dependent upon them. Jay Leno, what? Jay Leno's agent's like, look, if he doesn't do your deal, he's going to go do that deal. If he doesn't do that deal, he's going to go do another deal. Okay? So the point is, he went wide.
Mhm.
Big, wide audience. He wasn't dependent upon NBC. To the point where he could walk away.
Right.
So you can't walk away right now because you're dependent upon that studio,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't allow you enough margin.
No.
My friend Mark Isham, you know, he does music. He does most of the music.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I said, man, Mark, can't you get some more money out of these studios for the music? He says, Grant, I do a third of all the shit the movies that come out.
Yeah.
They don't. They either don't have the money. Like, how can it's a $200 million budget, man. Okay. I have a TV channel right now offering me a deal for a show. They want to pay me $2,000 a day. Their budget's $500,000. And my wife's like, you're not doing it for the money anyway. I said, baby, that's not the point. The point is they have a $500,000 budget. They say they have no money for the talent.
Yeah, they don't have a show now.
I'm like, they don't have a show without me.
No.
So if I say yes to the $2,000, even though I don't need the money, because if they give me 10 or 20, that doesn't change anything for me either. I'm still losing money on the transaction.
Right.
But the point is, if I start that relationship out like that,
It will stay like that.
I'm going to get dragged behind that truck forever. And they're going to promise me, yeah, but 2 years from now, if we have a hit, oh my God, you're going to be famous and all that. And you've been waiting for that for your whole career. Okay?
Yes, I've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, because they'll not use you next time too. Next time they're going to come back to you, okay, it's still about how much. They're not going to give you credit for doing a great job. So what I would do is I would parlay what you did with Wonder Woman to millions of people. guys like me. Okay? Hey, I want to do your graphics. I would do it for free too. I would do, hey, I want to do free graphics for you. I want to show you what we can do to pop your website, to pop your front page.
Right.
Something simple that would take you a second to do.
Right.
Like high quantities, big volumes, real quick work. We had a group come out here. How many days ago they shot that video?
2 days ago.
So 2 days ago, these guys come up here, some LA crew. They shoot some video. John, when they were done, John said, when will that be ready? And they're like, what did they say?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We turned it around in
Same day.
yeah, same day.
Okay.
A couple hours.
Now, will theirs look prettier than ours? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna look pretty. I know this. People are gonna see mine before they see theirs, so what does it matter?
It doesn't.
You know? So I would look for people that are looking to become like me. Like there's a lot of guys like me that want to create an audience. They want to build an audience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We went from how many TV networks are there? How many networks?
Oh my.
Fox, CNNs,
So,
CNBCs,
yeah.
NBCs.
There's so many now. I mean,
Yeah. Plus 7 billion.
yeah.
Plus 7 billion because I'm a network now. Okay.
Right.
You know, anybody that's got an Instagram or a web page has got a network. So all of a sudden we went from, 3 TV channels back in the 50s to maybe, I don't know what there is, 15 or 20
Yeah.
to billions.
Right.
Okay, they don't
Yeah.
have billions of dollars,
No.
but all these these millions of people that want to have their own TV channel, want to be known, want to become celebrities. A lot of them I know. Okay, they all have the same problem. And the pitch I would make, I would get somebody on the phone, calling these people up. Your opener is this. My opener is I'm Grant Cardone. I mean, your opener is I did fucking Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Okay, but before that I did Triple X, and before that I did da da da.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? I want to bring the movie business to your website.
Yeah.
I want to bring movie trailers to your website. Okay, I want to make you look like a multi-billion-dollar studio. I'm gonna take and blow up your celebrity status.
Sounds good. How do you just start calling people?
So you got first thing you got to do is why are you here? Why do you want to do this? What are you trying to 10x?
My success, my career,
Okay.
my business.
So, right, if I got you more Wonder Woman deals and no money, would that be it? I like laying back, John.
I don't know if that would be.
It don't look good.
So what we're doing right now is
No, I don't think that. No, I don't think that would be it. I think yes.
You already got the Wonder Woman. You got the Holy Grail. Now what do you want?
I want to make money.
That's right.
I want comfort.
No. Oh no.
No.
You used the C word.
Oh, is that a bad word?
Okay. Awful. Fucking word's terrible, man. Wait a minute. Let me see.
God, is that in
Let's
there?
see if
And
this
I've
word's
just
in here.
finished listening to you in my
No,
car.
You don't want comfort, man. You're already comfortable.
Oh,
You don't want
I'm
more.
not comfortable.
Huh?
I know. I want to be uncomfortable. Yes.
Yeah. You don't
And
want.
scared.
You want. Huh?
And nervous, right? I want to be nervous all the time. Or
No, I don't.
Out of my comfort zone.
I mean, I'm not nervous. I'm not like no, but I want to be in a new space, right? Like I was at dinner last night with a guy. I'm like, he's like, well, what do you think about tonight? I said, dude, I don't understand 90% of what you're saying. Okay, you're talking like some other fucking language to me about we got to do this. The point is, yeah, here it is right here. I don't want to be. I don't need to understand everything. I need to be in a new space where I'm like picking up a new language, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would tell you, look, you didn't get those jobs without being exceptional. So now what I would do is I would put the focus. You're just not getting paid. What
Yeah.
you put your attention on, you get.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I would put your attention on the money,
Okay.
and I would not put your attention on comfortable money
No.
because comfortable money goes. It just goes to the supermarket. It makes you comfortable. You get the avocado you want. You get the grapefruit you want. You get one bottle of wine. Okay. You want to get the kind of comfort. You're going over there for groceries and you walk out with $2,000 worth of liquor that you don't need. You know, like that's not comfortable. That's just stupid, right? So it's like let's just get on that side of ridiculous. Let's get on the side of like, hey man, I have more than I need.
Right.
I have more than I need. I don't like. I can give it away. I can give it to the church. I can hire extra people. Labor's not your issue. income sheet.
Yeah.
And that's where we started like 12 minutes ago. Like
Yeah.
income. Like I want to blow. What's your income right now? Last year, what'd you make? What'd your gross
Well,
revenue last year?
2.6.
2.6. Awesome. It's awesome.
It's not the best year.
2.6
though.
million.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And so what do you net out of that?
Well,
See, I like $2 million earnings. Look how uncomfortable she is, by the way. Look how unsatisfied a $2 million earner is, right?
well, it's not. It's
And
honestly,
she doesn't live
it's
in
like
Malibu.
it's
She lives
like
in Culver City with the
no. I
purple-
live in PV, Palos Verdes. Over
Oh,
there.
okay. I thought you lived in Culver. Oh,
That's
you
where my
can't-
office is.
Your office in Culver,
Yeah.
okay? Because you can't afford the rent in Palo Verdes. So she lives out there with the white rich people, okay?
I got the small fixer-upper house.
Yeah. But you know, you look around. Do you ever look around and say, "Damn, what do those people do up there on the hill with the
Oh,
big view?"
all the time, every morning.
So
Every morning.
So you need to like nurture that, nurture that thing that's like, why don't I live in the big house? Why did I have to get the fixer? How do I make 26 million bucks a year? You already know how to do what 99% of the population has never done and will never do. Make 2 million bucks a year. You already know.
Thought about it that way.
Do you make more money? You make more. You're in the top. You $2 million a year puts you in the top. Not a 1%er.
No, that's.
You're in the top 10th of 1%. Right? To somebody in Ethiopia, you're a multi-billionaire. So you've already done unbelievable. Now it's like, okay, if you've done the unbelievable, you're actually Wonder Woman. So
I just need to make more money.
totally, but your attention hasn't been on money.
No, it's
You're-
been
you're-
on the art.
Yeah, your attention's been on the art. It's been on reputation, on the.
Well, reputation's big.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a reputation just by your name, and that's what I've
Yeah.
been trying to build with my name.
Yeah. So I would have a target. I would back into this thing. As ridiculous as this sounds, I would put together a business plan for $26 million a year.
Holy crap. Okay.
Okay. Now you can get overwhelmed by it, but then you have to ask yourself, why did you just get overwhelmed by that number? Okay. Before you answer, I want to ask you this: is there $26 million on planet Earth?
Yeah, my sister just sold her company for 50.
Okay, so we know there's 26
So
million.
I know there's one
I just
number.
want you to remember that holy shit thing you just said. Okay? So watch. Do the studios spend that much money every year?
Oh,
They waste that on fucking food.
that's
Right,
not even
they-
one movie.
No, exactly. They waste that on stuff, junk,
Stupid
runners. What do they call them? Showrunners? Or those
yeah.
are part of the
Oh, the
PAs.
PAs.
whatever.
Peons.
The PA for the PA that had the PA, right?
Yeah.
So on electric bills, on fans, on trees. You know, I was over at Sony the other day, and they got all these trees, and I'm like, what do they spend just on those trees?
My office is right by Sony.
Okay. So we know they have the money. We know they spend that much money.
They do.
But your first response was $26 million a year. Okay.
It was, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. So no, that's all right. That's all right. It's just like, okay, what's got you thinking? You know.
Well, Wonder Woman made $500 million in 3 weekends.
Yeah. Now they're not gonna pay that for graphics.
Hells no, I know what they pay.
So we got to figure out who's going to pay for those graphics. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think I spend? One guy like me. Who else do you study? You study other guys?
I mean, I study some companies.
Okay,
Like we just did a piece for a eyeglass company.
okay. All right.
I don't know. No, I haven't done
They
it.
have
Probably
a website. They have a website.
I don't know if they have an official website, but that's what we were working on.
Okay.
Stuff for their site.
Okay. But do you read? How did you get this book?
I bought it.
Okay. Why? I mean, is this the first thing you ran into of mine?
I think it is actually, and I give it to everyone.
Yeah.
I bought maybe 30 copies so far.
But this isn't the first
No.
aspirational book you bought.
No.
Who else?
Oh my God. Jack Canfield.
Yeah.
I've read everything.
Yeah, I know Jack needs a new website. Jack needs graphics.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay. That's what I'm talking
Like
about.
all the people I actually listen to all the time.
All these guys want a movie.
The secret.
I want to be a movie star.
That's the-
I want to be a movie star. I want to be on a bus. I want to be on a billboard. I want to be on TV, right? Why? Because I know that's the only way my business can grow. Everybody, there's not everybody, but the smart people want the attention.
I see.
Okay?
So go after the people that want that, because I
Who
already
wants-
know how to
you-
do that.
You need to make a list. Who wants attention?
Okay.
Who's got your $26 million? Somebody's got your money right now. That $2 million you made last year was somebody else's money before it was yours.
Yeah.
Okay? So you just somehow figured out how to exchange a value. You got their attention through your work.
Yeah.
You already know how to do this. Now we just need to do it 10 times more. So would you spend $2 million to get 26?
Yeah.
You're not spending nothing. Okay? So
Mhm.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube videos.
How do I go? So I should start with the list first, and then go
Who-
after them.
Who wants to be a movie star? Who wants to get known? I would definitely start with women.
Yeah.
Because you're a woman. It's
Yeah.
an easy play, right?
Though I find that I
Yeah.
have found in Hollywood the women aren't so nice. Not Patty.
You're not dependent on Hollywood anymore.
No. Maybe outside of my
You're going to
realm.
Bollywood now. You're going to Boston. You're going to
Okay.
Miami. You're going to Houston. You're going to New York. I mean, I wouldn't even worry about New York and LA. I would
Okay.
look at the rest of the world that wants to be known.
Right.
You know, so I mean, I posted money. I'm in Malibu if you want to come down. Podcasters, broadcasters, experts, authors, everybody writing a book, anybody releasing a book right now. Okay, I would look at book releases, Amazon releases.
I just met a guy that writes his own books. I could do his stuff.
I can go online right now. Books being released in June.
Yeah.
Every person that's releasing a book right now wants to be interviewed.
Mhm.
Every person is interviewed. Where are they going to go? They're going to go to your website. They're not going straight to Amazon for the book.
Yeah.
Nobody goes from interview interest straight to Amazon. They go to Google first, search Grant Cardone. What pops up? Hey Grant, you call Grant up. Hey Grant, man, big fan of your work. Sherry, big fan of your work. Bobby, big fan of your work. Who is this? I did the graphics for Wonder Woman, son. Okay? Wow, really? No kidding? Yeah, here's my name. That's your pitch,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Nobody else can do this pitch. Everybody's going to talk to you. Okay? Look, I'm a huge fan of your new book that's coming out, and I went to your website and I want to do some work for you for free. That's how big a fan I am. And then you're going to do whatever you do really easy that you can see because of your art.
Mhm.
But you got to crank work out fast,
Yeah.
and then you're going to give that to them, and then they're going to hire you.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan.
Is it simple?
Nothing simple.
I think that's pretty simple. I just gave you make a list of people that have books coming out.
Yes.
Okay. You see Grant Cardone doing the 10X Growth Con. He's got all these speakers coming. There's a list.
Yes.
There's a list of guys.
Okay.
Every one of the people that I do business with wants what I'm telling you right now. Every one of them.
Yeah.
Every person that visits my office, every speaker, expert, author, male, female, they all want what I'm telling them. Tell them there's a business here. Okay. Now,
All
is
right.
there? Can you scale this out to $2 million a month in revenue? That's where it's gonna. Now you got to start thinking like a business person.
Yeah.
Which means what? I got to hire people. You can't make.
I need help with sales. How do you do that? How do you find the right salesperson? I've tried a lot of different people and they all
Yeah.
suck.
They're terrible.
Yeah, I'm like the only one that could do it.
Yeah. Well, just make it simple, man. Like, you know. You got a pitch that if I could do that pitch, I could make $20 million. I did Wonder. I did Triple X. Okay, I want to do a website for you.
Okay.
I want to do some graphics for your website. Okay, I think it would really enhance your look and get you a lot more traffic. Right?
And more money. Right? Everybody wants more money.
They're going to give you more money. Your phone person. Oh, you don't really need a salesperson. You need a phone person to get somebody to agree to.
I'm not the best person on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm a in-person person. I like being.
So just change your mind about that. You know, just change your mind. Push who you are through the phone. You know,
Mhm.
just drop the idea that there's a phone. right? So when I'm doing a video, I'm on Facebook, I'm on a telephone call, or I'm in person. I'm just pushing myself through this space, right? Whether you're on the back row or the front row, it doesn't matter to me. I'm reaching you. So you're on the phone. I'm in. I don't think there's a phone between me and you.
Do you ever practice? Do you ever practice your phone calls?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I used to practice all the time. Right. But what you need to practice is your pitch more than anything. If you just believe in your pitch, I mean, your pitch is this. I did Wonder Woman. I'm a big fan. I'm giving you the whole script right now. I'm a huge fan. I love what you do. I did Wonder Woman, and I want to give you something. Why would you do that? Because I'm a big fan.
Okay. And I believe in their work.
Yeah. So, you know, you would call me up and say, Grant, read the 10X rule. It's true.
About 10 times.
Yeah, 10 times. I give it to everybody. Give it to everybody, dude. Okay? Hey, by the way, how many websites do I have?
Like 7 or 8, 9, 10.
That we use. Another 25 probably that we abandoned.
In the bank, yeah.
Hey man, I ran into your 10X rule website, man. I want to give you something. I don't know what you're going to give me. I don't understand the art part, right? So you're going to send that to me. I'm going to put it up on the website. I'm going to be like, hey, what else can I do with you?
Okay.
And that opens up the sales cycle. It's not really a sales. You need a lot of people in your funnel right now.
Yeah.
So who's on your list?
Yeah.
Get them in your funnel.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then start looking for things you can do for them for free. Most people are good people. They don't want to steal from you like the studios.
Yeah, I'm used to them.
Yeah.
Studios.
Most people want to actually exchange with you. They want you to win. You know, they want everybody to do well.
Right.
So, my first business was I went around and did free presentations. I just walked in and said, I just want to do something for you for free. I just want to talk to your people about how they can increase their sales. That was my gift. That was my gift to them, right? I just opened with a gift, and then you know, it didn't matter how good the pitch was. It mattered. I just needed to call on a lot of people. I wanted some magic words, but there's really no magic words. If he's the wrong person, he's the wrong person.
Just
so you again, your big problem has been that there's only so many studios.
Yeah.
So now I just gave you a lot more studios to talk to, and another product.
Yes, I was having a problem with what is my other product.
Now, what's the product from the graphics? He takes your free graphic. Now, what are you going to do for him? When he says, "Hey man, can you do my website?" Can you?
Yeah.
How much is it?
Put together a budget.
Yeah, just
depending on what they need.
I would have an A, B, and a C.
Okay.
And I would be able to show them. Look, I did this one. Just do it for yourself first.
Mm-hmm.
Do an A, B, and C website for yourself. A website, you know,
Process.
$1,900. B website was $4,900, and then have another one that's just you don't even want to do it. So price it like that.
Okay.
Like this would be $19,000, and you're like, I'm never going to get one of those. And watch when you get one.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me have the night. Let me have 3 of those.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
And you should make money on every one of them.
Sounds good. So I will start with a list.
Who can you make that phone call to? I'm a huge fan of yours. Instagram's a great place. Look for every verified on Instagram.
Okay.
Every verified on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Every verified on Twitter. Everybody coming out with a book. You know, you're looking for your personalities.
Yeah.
Individuals.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
What'd you come here for, though?
Just advice.
Yeah. Did you get what you came for?
I think so. And to hear your voice. I listen to you every day.
Oh, you do?
In the car.
Yeah.
It's as if you're just sitting there talking to me.
Yeah. Does it sound the same in person?
The same. Yeah,
Interesting.
it's funny. It's weird.
That's fun. So do you like the ad-libbing I do in the book?
Oh,
Do
yeah, when you
know
start
when
swearing.
Do you know when I'm ad-libbing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Was the 10X rule the one?
There's one chapter you wanted to call it, like, stop being a little bitch.
Yeah. Do you remember where I was reading and all of a sudden I read a word they had changed and I'm like, I didn't put that word in this book. Did you hear that or was that another book?
That was the Boba book.
Oh,
was it?
Boba, yeah.
I don't think I heard that one.
Yeah.
I remember because I recorded
Because
it.
I write the book and then there's a little light edit they do on it. And I must have been reading a book and I'm like, I don't even know what this word means. I didn't put this word in the book. So, so we kept all that on the recording. So Okay, so look, I hope that helps you. I want to know what
Yes.
happens.
So I just got done talking to Grant. It was great. It put me in a better perspective to figure out how to market myself differently and to a wider range of clients. That's been kind of challenging to me, is to figure out how can I enlarge the client base that I have. And he gave me a lot of good ideas and how to kind of clearly pitch myself better. Spending time with Grant really opened my eyes. I'm very excited to start my list. I have this list I have to do. I'm very excited to begin and to open, some doors that aren't open right now. Definitely recommend getting on Cardone University. It's truly helped me sell. I'm not a salesperson, I'm an artist, and so it's really helped me become a better salesperson of my own work.